for then, my fellow Scout Troopers. I am Micka here from Scouts of Entertainment, and welcome to Toll for Us in 3rd Age Reforged. Today's a nice 5v3C sent me by Aaron, one of 5 attacking armies today. Now, if you guys want to see your own total replay featured here on this channel, you can send it to my email at scoutsofentertainment@gmail.com. You can post it to me directly on Discord. You can join my Discord server, Scouts Reconnaissance, and post it there, be part of our community. Or you can simply tag me in the replay you post on the 3rd Age Reforged Discord as well. And with that, let's go through Aaron's army first today. So he's commanding Umbar. He's got some Rhudaur guard here. Caspian's Rangers. Corsair Infantry, just the 1 unit there. We have 4 units of our Coronat's Legion. We've got 3 units of Belliger Footmen? I think so. We have some Belliger Shield Bearers, Belliger Pikemen. No Rhun Sentinels. Another unit of Pikemen, another unit of Shield Bearers. And 2 units of Corsair Crossbows. Okay, good army there. I didn't see any Harvesters of Casimir though, however. Strange he didn't bring them. Okay, moving on. We have his ally here, Greyrider. Okay, Grey. He's got Rhun here. We got the Dragon's Wrath Cannon. Makes sense to bring that. We have some Eastern Clansmen. So 2 units of them, armoured up all the way. We have some Logamp Rim. Looks to be about 3 units. That tends to be what most players bring. It's also the max you can bring, I think, without incurring a penalty. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 units there. I thought you could only bring 3 without incurring a penalty. Well, maybe I'm wrong about that. We have some Eastern Crossbows there. Looks to be armoured up all the way. Just the 1 unit so far. Eastern Clansmen again. Dragon's Wrath Crossbowmen. More Eastern Clansmen. Dragon's Wrath Guildsmen. We have Logamp Rim, 2 units. More Guildsmen. And Eastern Clansmen there as well. So just the 1 unit of crossbows there. Well, he does have Dragon's Breath, I suppose. So 1's okay. Usually players do bring 2. Moving on, we have Rhudaur in my Tiny Pants. G'day, Tiny. We have Dumbin Hunters here. He's commanding Rhudaur. We have Blackwald's Rhudaur Swordsmen. We got another unit of swords here. And some Rhudaur Axemen behind them. Along with some Harridan Rangers and Trollshore Axe Throwers. So 2 axe throwing units there. Frodham Javelins. Witchrum Slavers. Harridan Rangers. And Dumbin Pikemen over here. Ethmol's Tranters. Another unit of Ethmol's Tranters. And Harridan Pikemen. Okie doke. Alright, moving on. We have Rhun, commanded by Sprints. Also, hello Sprints. We have some Moab Warriors here. Looks to be about 4 units of Moab Warriors. That's a lot of warriors. We have some Moab Beast Tamers. This is like your light tier Spearman unit, or Halberdier unit. We have some Sathron Pikes, 3 units there. Trollmen of Harad. Looks to be 2 units of them. We have some Demons of the Desert. We have Khan here, but they can't be for Harad. There's a little more to it than that. We have some Dismounted Serpent Guard over here, armoured up, 3 units of them. We've also got some Beast Hunters, 2 units, Javelins, Hodrin Spearmen, 2 more units there. And I'll comment on any other units I see for Harad as well, but you know, the champions of Nufrat have got to be around here somewhere. You have to imagine. We have some Murad Windblades, strange to see cavalry, but you know, we'll see how well he goes with them. We have Pneumatic Axemen here, about 3 units of them. No, sorry, 2 units. We also have some Nomadic Warriors, some Brotherhood of the Spear, Brotherhood of the Axe, and Nurad Stormguard here. We have some Nurad Footmen, roughly about 4 units or so. We got some Nurad Halberds here, 2 units. I'm going to say 4 units of Footmen, 2 units of Halberds so far. I've already commented on that. Again, it's kind of a small army there for Khan. Got to be more to it than that. I saw some Varag Bowmen there before, but I can't really spot them and all that. All the units are too mixed amongst each other. Oh, they're out here. Hang on. Yeah, Varag Bowmen, just be 1 unit of them. Some Nomadic Raiders and some Nomadic Marauders here. Maybe 2 units of Marauders. So, you know, a lot of Javelins there for the attackers. A bit of a strange alliance there. I'm interested to see how it unfolds. We have Numenor here, commanded by Smity. He's got some Numenor guard. Numenor and Steel Bows here. We've got some Seafarers and Endemos. I'm going to guess 3 units in total. We've got some Numenor Shield Guard here. About 2 units roughly, maybe 3. Got some Numenor Cohort 2 around here somewhere. Again, I'm going to say 2 to 3 units as well. We have Cardolan, commanded by Emimachinegun. He's got some in here a Spearman. I see there. Most of the Cardolan army is probably up here. We've also got some Royal Legion of Armandalos. We've got some more Steel Bows, some Medium Shadow Bows. Some Minhira Sharpshooters, and some Minhira Archers. Pharazim Swordmasters as well. We've already commented on the cohort. We've got some Rhudaur Sentinels, 2 units of Sentinels. Okie doke. So some Dunedain captains there. Some Hearthguard Amunsul, decent archer unit. We have some in here sharpshooters once again. Some Wardens of Turn Gothad. Dunedain captains again, and some Mandarin gatekeepers and some Greenway Garrison footmen. Down here we have some Greenway Garrison footmen again, 2 units. Got to be careful with them, especially in tight formation. Archers can pick them apart. We have some Minhira spearmen over here, and some Minhira archers up here. Again, got to be cautious coming up here. Players can shoot you from across the pond over here, and just to make sure you got your archers in position before your enemy does, and that your troops have better accuracy, or they will kill you. We have over here 5 warhammers, and so up here, yes there is some Gondorian archers commanded by SeanOfGondor. We have 2 units of them armed up all the way. Down here in the gap, what we got? Not much. Okay. We have some Gondor infantry, looks to be 3 units there. Down here we have some Gondor spearmen, looks to be about 3 units there. So a catapult, some Citadel Guard, 2 units there. 2 units of Raven Hounds of Care Andros, some Numenor Honor Guard, 2 units of Fountain Guard, I'm going to guess, some Guards of Osgiliath, and some Wardens of the White Tower. Keep my eye out, of course, for Dithian Rangers and Pelagon Marines. Surprised I don't see them yet. A bit of a gamble here for Gondor not to hold this gap, or not even to defend the bridges. Usually this is a good kill box, especially if the defender can set up a perimeter and effectively just force the attackers to just pour through in an attempt to break through his defense, and then the Rangers up top just shred them to bits. We've seen that happen multiple times in the past. Sorry about that. And also don't forget that you can actually put archers over here as well that could potentially reach the defending forces at the base here of the mountains. So watch out for that too in the future. I'm surprised that Rangers could do that, but not Rangers, archers could do that. So just watch out for that as well. But looks like we are a ways off from an engagement, guys, so we'll cut here and we'll come back soon. Alright people, sharpshooters are winding up. Rhudaur is charging down into the gap. Who we got here? We got some Axemen the Lost here. Great target to charge into. SeanOfGondor making a huge miscalculation there. He's got the Gondor Spearmen behind. He's got the Axemen the Lost out front. Not the way you want to do, especially when your enemy's got Murad Windblades. They are fast, they hit hard, they bolt. And they're down to 65. That was a devastating charge, wiped out almost 1/3 of the entire unit. Now, if Sean wants his spearmen to do well, he's got to get them out of the loose formation, get them into tight formation. Get them into shield wall formation, put them right at the front here of the Axemen of Losnark. That way, when the Nero Blades hit, at least that way most of the charge will be blunted. Axemen of Losnark, they will still cop it a little bit, but just nowhere near as bad as that first charge was. Okay, Gondor archers here firing down below. Again, we see this time and time again. If you're going to put your troops to loose formation, don't merge them with the other troops. They might as well be in tight formation. I mean, there's almost no chance of the Gondor archers missing anyone down here. And given that Khan here is all bunched up, they're the unit to target, and sure enough, Sean is targeting this unit. I don't think the attack has begun on the other side just yet. We've got the Murhard Beast Hunters, the Javelins are coming in. This is where the Sharpshooters need to kick it into high gear. But it looks like Sean's taking the lead here. And luckily for Sprints, funny name too, it's ironic, he's sprinting towards the base of the mountains to get under those archers. But we have seen in the past, Sharpshooters can actually lob their crossbow bolts straight down here, so this might be at the base of the mountains, doesn't mean your enemy up here can't hit you, especially with crossbows. Crossbows, I think, could do that. They can just, lob their bolts down, straight into them. I mean, hopefully Cardolan can give it a try. I think he'll succeed. Axemen Losnark is at the front. Again, Spearmen are in loose formation. It's probably worth while the Windblades charging in. I mean, I think they'll do well. Spears in loose formation don't do well to cav charges. The only way they can blunt them is to be in tight formation, and shield war is preferable. Looks like Aaron's just charging in. He's trying to capture the min here with archers. Yep. The machine gun's a bit slow to get out of there. Greyrider's charging in. Gotta be careful not to clutter up this area, especially with some good units. We've got some low camp Brim coming in already. We've got some Bellic Footmen charging in. So this is the first wave. Obviously, it's not a surprise to see Bellic Footmen, Easterron Clansmen here. It's a little bit surprising though to see low camp Brim. I'm guessing Greyrider's setting them in because he wants the first wave to have a better chance of having more of an impact in this fight. It's too bad there's no rangers firing down below, but we have seen rangers hit these people in the past, being here. The Royal Guard's firing, but I don't know at what. Of course the infantry firing in, but Royal Guard can handle that. Dragon's Breath Cannon. Their target is probably the line of Numenorians, but risky. You can probably wipe out and cause a mass chain round here of the Bellic Footmen and potentially all of the runic troops here as well. So the risk is probably too great right now for the Dragon's Breath artillery to fire in here. The better do something quickly. Bellic Footmen and Rhun here is just pushing through with their mass. We've got some defending archers firing in here. There's no javelins. The Duna captains being sent in. Probably a good thing. Duna captains will do well against these guys. Where are the rangers? Look, this is a trap to lure the attackers into a huge mass bomb. Congratulations guys, you've succeeded. Now tear them apart. Is there anything up here? No, nothing here. The me here at the archers trying to shoot from here is a complete waste of ammunition. The fire's too wild. It's probably a good thing that Emimachinegun put the Duna captains in the center here of this line. That will ensure this whole defending force stays intact, I think. The Rhudaur's here actually blocking that bolt there from Dragon's Breath artillery. Royal Guards are probably firing into the reinforcements coming in. We've got Bellic shield bearers here. They should be targeting the shield bearers. They've got to try and weaken them before they arrive here at the front. I'm wondering what the defenders are thinking here. We can't just hold these guys back with sheer force alone. We've got to send in the missiles. And that's a little bit better, a little bit more encouraging. Seafarers and Indamos. Has to be. Doesn't look like they've got a good angle though. Oh crap. Some of them are shooting upwards. Getting a bit better. Belgian shield bearers here have made it to the front. So the attack in the rear too is in full swing. Bulgarian gas and footmen coming in. And yeah, machine gun's doing the right thing. He's trying to keep the center intact. That is where the attackers are putting the most pressure right now on the battle line. He's also setting some in with archers out of ammunition to hold the right flank, which is where the attackers are now pushing. I would have thought the Bellic shield bearers would have had more of an impact in this fight. They can push through, same way as Blackwatch Legion or the Blackguard of Rhudaur can. But Aaron isn't using them like that. So defender's getting a bit lucky there. You got the Greyrider garrison footman here being provided some armour, I think, from the Numenorian forces. We've got some Numenorian shield guard being sent in again. Okay guys, this is not good. If Greyrider was on top of things, I think he'd move his Dragon's Breath cannon and fire in a perfect line, taking out all this defending forces right here. He might be moving his forces soon. We've got some rangers, I think, firing in. See Diamond Hunters, I see the crossbows, they're not firing just yet though. Hunters, Cash's Rangers, there you go, from Aaron. Yeah, it's a good fire there from Aaron. I don't mean to pick on you there, Greyrider, but actually, Greyrider, you could fire now. There's all this area here is defending forces, but he's not firing. I mean, with 1 or 2 shots here, he could save a lot of ammunition for both his and Rhun's forces here, and take out pretty much all these troops in one fell swoop. Just with 2 bolts, 2 shots. It's a shame he's not doing it. So the defenders here are being sucked in. For God's sake, guys, stop! It's a trap. Although, to be fair, it's only a trap though if the Dragon's Breath cannon fires. He's got them. They're lined up. We've got the Trollshire Axeros firing in. They're trying to take out the Numenorian Steel Bows or the Rhudaur Guard. Both. Jesus, we're getting lucky there, I'll tell you what. Alright, down here. We've got a mass of troops all lined up. It's too bad the Athenian Rangers aren't present. Down here. The Athenian Rangers right here. They could take out all these forces here. This direction up to here. More beast hunters, so they're also throwing their javelins if they're in the fight. The armour is keeping Gondor intact. Well, the guys were skilly out here. Down to 76 though, so they've lost a few troops. I just want to get back over here. I do want to see whether or not we have the Dragon's Breath cannon fire in. Nope. Defender's actually winning here now. A lot of troops for the attackers are being killed. So, yeah, again, I asked the question, what was the plan for Rhun? Why didn't you choose to fly it there? Because I think Rhun, you had him. You had Cardolan and Rhun really by the throat here. You just didn't pull the trigger. Again, this is all hindsight, and I know the heat of the moment, sometimes you don't see things the way you would otherwise. Or maybe there was a plan. But this current plan has really kept the defenders in the fight far longer than they would have been otherwise. I'm sure the defenders here have got some nice kills here. And now the attackers have pushed the defenders back a bit. No longer in line with the cannon. The attackers are going for another big push. We've got some Rhudaur swordsmen here that have made it around the left flank of the defenders. They're trying to encircle them. Shield guard here rushing to their aid, trying to hold the Rhudaur swordsmen back. Going to cap things are steady, that's no surprise. The gas weapon here broken, but at 25 that's not terrible. I've seen them break at almost a full unit. Now that is very demoralising. Okay, about 25% of the way through this fight. And as it stands, 21-27. Okay, you've got the attackers here keeping the defenders at bay, stopping them from coming around here to fire potentially javelins and arrows into the backs of the attackers. Royal Guard here down 32, so Royal Guard taking a few casualties at this point. There are no troops up here whatsoever. Alright. We've got men here with archers up here, no sharpshooters, no Gondor archers, must be out of ammunition if they're already off. And well, Gondor has a nice battle line here set up. Marauders. Looks like they still have their javelins, but they haven't fired them just yet. Yep. They're just waiting for the cue.
My lord, only half our force remains.
Okay, so Aaron's already down 50%. The attackers have got to do a little bit better here. I mean, they're playing into Gondor's hands. With the troops they have in the fight, they won't be able to defeat Gondor. They need those javelins to start firing. Probably at the Guards of Osgiliath is their best bet. That way they'll also get hits here on the Gondor spearmen. They've got to weaken this front line. They've got to take out those pikes. Otherwise, this force here will be annihilated by Gondor. And that's without javelins. That's without arrows. Those Marauders should be able to hit the Guards of Osgiliath. Obviously you can't. If you can't, then I apologise. But I think they can. No, the attackers are pressing. Gondor probably needs to show up his left wing. It's looking a bit thin, and the attackers are starting to move around. The Guards of Osgiliath are getting more involved now. Doesn't look like Gondor is actually setting up reinforcements. Little weird. Okay. Got Belega Pikeman. Seafarers Inamos here. Gotta keep the Seafarers in guard mode. Well, could be Harridan Rangers, could be Caspian's Rangers. I mean, I hope the Seafarers used up all their javelins, but they're being overrun. The fresh unit of cohort, it is. We've got some sentinels from Smity here. Some steel bows. Looks like they don't want to try and fire anything else to come at them. It looks like Machine Gun sent off his second unit here of Do Not Captains. We're doing okay there. We're really preventing Numenor from being outflanked, so that's a good thing. The sentinels are being pulled in at a strange angle. It's like they're shuffling their way sideways to the enemy. There you go, Smity's turning around. He's trying to reorganize.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Oh no, yeah, he is organising. Yeah. Where are the rangers? Where is everybody? We got these that thought out here. Okay, it looks like Khan and Rhudaur are through. Make orders here, loading up. Don't know who they're going to hit though. Maybe the Raven Helms or the Fountain Guard. Yep, okay, it looks like they're targeting, or trying to target the Fountain Guard. And they switch targets to the Raven Helms. Get him in the fight, Sean will get him out of there. Okay, Halbert's here clearing out. Gondor needs to charge or get shot. And they're charging, good to see. I guess they're just trying to scare the enemy and push him back. Some guy pulling back. Gondor here and Cardolan trying to use the buildings as cover. Force Rhudaur can't come to him. Marauders moving up again. Should have archers on their hilltop. They'd be able to fire down and take out these marauders. Nearsight wants to get in there. Neither side again, not giving an inch. Numenor refuses to surrender this plateau. Balance of power seems to be going really in favour of the attackers so far. We're not even halfway through the battle yet. Who's firing in? Of course, they're crossbows. Potentially trying to shoot through the ruins. They're trying to join. No, they can't be right. I must have sent them in there by mistake because they had their crossbows out a second ago. it goes, it's pretty even so far. Again, Aaron, I think the crossbows still have ammunition, so getting out of there. Sentinels for Numenor 55, Sentinels for Aaron down to 30. Yeah, gas and footman down there has been pulled away. The attackers could try and storm the massive plateau down here. Alright, Khan has renewed his attack. Yeah, I thought we had reinforcements coming in before. Yeah, we do. Alright, it hasn't made too many inroads over here. These are far bad. Appear to be mostly defeated. And who's shooting them? Guess I'm imagining that. Okay. We're still making no play here. The Hercart one's still moving up. More Greyrider gas footman moving in. Cardolan again refuses to surrender the plateau with Numenor. The attackers are trying to burst through the ranks and attack the Greyrider gas footman before they get themselves into formation. Alright, so Sentinels, Royal Guard here has managed to break through. Hearthguard and Sword needs to pull back. Probably needs to pull back. Ah, jeez. There's a few Numenorians here. Rhudaur Axemen should give the Numenorians a bit of a run for their money. Great name Berserkers. They're trying to fire their axes. The more the defenders push the attackers back, the easier it will be for the Heritage Berserkers to hit them. So he's pulling back the Rhudaur Axemen to open up the firing zone. Oh, hang on. Heritage Berserkers here trying to target the Hercart on the sword. Hercart here firing into the backs of the Royal Guard. Not bad. At first I didn't see too many arrows come this way. Is that Trollshire Axos or... No, it appears to be Heritage Berserkers still. Okay, we've got crossbows firing in, we've got Berserkers firing in. The Hearthguard can't really fall back. Otherwise it leaves Numenor exposed. 45-56. They're out and can't seem to be pouring through here. Got Brotherhood the Spear moving in. Yeah, he's gonna get sandwiched if he does that. Not bad. A few kills. Brotherhood the Axe, one of my favourite units here. 62 though, so they've taken a couple of hits. Defenders pulling to save their ammunition. They're getting some good hits here, but maybe it's not worth it. There's a few kills, I suppose, but probably should save their ammunition later on for the last stand. In the event that the defenders are pushed back to a final point, you know. Here comes the Brotherhood of the Spear. Okay, we're crossing the halfway territory right about now. It's been a bit of a grind here for both sides. Alright, looks like the attackers are going to run the death gauntlet here. They've sent in their forces. This would be a good time for the defenders to activate at least one of these units. Like sending the Gondor archers even. He doesn't want to send in the Wardens of Turn Gothak just yet. Alright, look. The attackers right now are not sending any reinforcements. It's time to engage, and sure enough, here comes Cardolan. We should see this entire force here break within a couple minutes, tops. These troops here are pretty low tier. Certainly can't compete with the forces attacking them. They're being pressed. Reinforcements are not being sent up. I suppose the bonus of continuing to fire the artillery is it makes it harder, or makes the attackers a bit more nervous when it comes to sending in reinforcements or another huge wave, you know? So we've got some reinforcements coming in now. Some demons of the desert. Okie doke, it's time to fall back. Demons reloading. Cardolan and Gondor cannot afford to take the hit. Pull back. Yep, he's trying. He's trying. Alright, the wardens are clear. Gondor archers going down to demons isn't the worst in the world. Quick work there from Emimachinegun. The demons here trying to move up, trying to take that shot. Catapult forcing them back. It's a crying shame he couldn't score ahead, I suppose. Alright, demons are forced back. Time to send in the wardens again. No, the ones are not being sent in. Machine gun, go, moving these wardens again. The whole point of them moving them away, I get it, was to escape the demons, but the demons are gone now. Send them in. Probably, I suppose he doesn't want to send them in because that means he has to stay here and keep an eye on this fight, where all of his forces are engaged over here right now as well. You see they were. Looks like everyone was killed. That was quick. Alright, so the defenders here are being pushed back, but pushed back to where I want that. And machine gun has put his forces here. This is a strange place. Damage from gatekeepers. Says they're reloading. There's no one in their range. Alright. That's a little bit strange. I say that a bit, I know, but still. Machine gun needs to put his troops up here with his allies. Not keep them where they are. Alright, wardens have been activated again. Think. Okay, there's the demons. And there goes half the unit. More than half. Alright, now they're just playing cat and mouse. Alright, Warden's broken. Gondor forces here are about to break. Fountain Guard at 10 broken. Everyone's breaking. And there's the Windblades running around the city. Must be Gondor doesn't control any of the lower level anymore. Alright, so just like that, we're being forced to the last stand. But Emimachinegun continues to hold this position. And they're battling away here with the Corsair crossbows. Neural Windblades charging in. The defenders not learning their lessons of the past. First Gondor, now Numenor. They come again. And to think I didn't believe Khan could get his money's worth out of the Neural Windblades. I was wrong. Now, I think this is the right move. I believe what the attackers are doing here is forming up their troops at the bottom, and they're going to try and take care of the small Cardolan detachment over here first, and then make their main assault on the survivors up top. That makes sense. You got to remove the thorn at your back before you move forward. And potentially, it could be very painful for them later on. Rhudaur and Gatekeepers probably should target the Saffron Pike. That's a worthy unit to kill. Okay, Spearmen have engaged. I'll probably just times 2 speed it. And of course their crossbows here are firing. Machine guns left 2 forces here at the bottom. They're going to fire it. They're targeting the Brotherhood of the Spear. Hearing a lot of hits here on the Cardolan forces. Alright, looks like the first line of defense over here has decided to charge in what's left of their forces. The Cardolan on the left, the Numenor on the right. Rhudaur rightfully trying to preserve his ammunition to use it later. Like now. Alright, defending forces is going to wait for the attackers to come to them up top. Still not done here. Mentor and Gatekeepers are wavering, shaking, yeah? Okay, the last of the Cardolan forces here are broken and are being annihilated. Look at the Royal Guard here leading the charge. So there's some Frodo javelins here, just hammering the Royal Legion. Smity should not be allowing this. Either got some units here to return fire, or the Royal Legion should be behind the Seafarers and Indomos. Look, I mean, they are in a shield wall, and to a degree they might be helping. This is one of Smitty's best units. Alright. Here comes the javelins. We'll have to times 2 speed it.
Our army is tiring.
It's 60 to 83. These guys here, they still got ammo. They might be able to fire in the Seafarers and Indomos. Yeah, okay. They try to target the Numenor sentinels. We've been here stacking the ranks, but the elevated position does seem to be making it easier for the crossbows to shoot in. Hairy named berserkers trying to use the last of the ammo, looks like. Greyrider bowmen here still have their bows out. Down here we've got the other unit of Greyrider bowmen firing as well. Demonstrantes, so they're moving up again. Demons of the Desert. The defenders choosing to fight here really doesn't seem to be helping them out too much. If they wanted to make a longer last stand, then they should have probably picked the point to be here. It would have made it almost impossible for the attackers to use their javelins. Crossbows would struggle as well. Archers would have to be shooting upwards and down, lobbing their shots to try and get a hit. I don't see the demons though trying to fire. It's possible that they can't. But if the demonstrantes could do it, you'd think the demons would have to be able to do it too. Grey bowmen are trying to fire. Yeah, they're going to fire. So they're doing shadow bows. They're out of ammunition. They're trying to shoot in the reinforcements up here. Gatekeeper's out of crossbow ammunition. Barbed warhammer's ready to go. We've got the catapult crew up here instead of in the fight. I don't know what he's saving the catapult crew for. See, Demonstrantes can fire, but the demons can't. I don't know if they've attempted to fire or not. Soldier by soldier, the attackers are just wearing them down. Demonstrantes targeting the Tharbad Warhammers as they run away. The attackers just throwing themselves at the Numenor Sentinels, trying to break through. Got a couple of soldiers behind the line. More and more joining them. So that'll be the last stand. Very few troops are making it through. $69 to $93. Well, I think it's clear that the defenders have lost this. But the real question is, how many can they take down with them before they fall? Sean, did you bring it to the Rangers? That's my question to you. Or did one of your allies bring 2 Rangers, like 2 Adunim Shadowbows, for example? You're going to see Numenor and Gondor just carving these guys up for breakfast. Okay, there goes Cardolan's general, but most of his army's dead anyway. And there's the Nero Windblades. There's the third of Warhammers. Cardolan general must have been in an unit. The demons here. Sprints tried to get the demons behind the enemy. Okay, they're in guard mode. If they're in guard mode, they can fire. They're down to 10. They better hurry up and fire. Windblade's trying to buy them some time. Come on, take a shot. Sprints is probably saying, I'm trying. Oh, good cover there from the Windblades. Come on, you've got to buy them enough time now. He's trying to line them up. Okay, so 3 demons were still alive. Numenor Stormguard saved their asses from the Tharbad Warhammers. Stormguard also killed the last of the Warhammers. And there goes Gondor's general. It's the last enemy general. I guess that was the last enemy general. And that is that. Congratulations to Aaron and his team on their victory today. Aaron getting 1,193 kills, Overlord 1,057, Sprints 1,318, Tiny Pants 1,126, and Greyrider 106. Greyrider obviously went AFK there for some reason. I guess he had to go, which is actually pretty cool that the attackers won that. Smity there 3,258, Emimachinegun 2,124, SeanOfGondor 1,859. So yeah, unlucky day to the defenders. But there was a lot of missed opportunities there for them just to smash the attackers when they launched those repeated assaults against them. Numenor Sentinels here 101, Corsair crossbows there, each got over 200 kills, and those were the outstanding units of his army. The rest did okay, I guess, but yeah, the Sentinels and the crossbows here did far better than any other unit. So that's saying something. Cash's Rangers here, 97, not too bad for them. Still, great effort there from all the attackers. Congratulations on your victory. If you want to see your own replay featured here on this channel, guys, You can send it to my email at scoutsoфentertainment@gmail.com. You can post it to me directly on Discord. You can join my Discord server, Scouts Reconnaissance, and post it there in the replay sub-channel. Or you can simply tab me in the replay you post on the 3 Days Reforged Discord as well. This is Micka from Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Goodbye, my fellow Scout Troopers. Catch you in the next Total War battle.